We're at the Freedom Festival 2015 down in Bournemouth, organised by the Freedom Festival. I'm talking to Andrew Allison, who is campaigns director at Freedom
Head of campaigns.
Head of campaigns. I do apologise. I didn't want to demote you. At the Freedom Association. But this weekend you're particularly dealing with the AXA tax campaign.
Yes, our AXA TV tax campaign is a campaign calling for the abolition of the television licence.
Right.
And that is one of our major campaigns. And I'll be speaking on that later this afternoon.
Okay, so this is about scrapping the BBC licence fee altogether?
Altogether and replacing it with subscription. Subscription model. Specifically, later this afternoon, we will be looking at the future of the BBC report, which is a select committee report from the Culture, Media and Sport Committee. Looking at their recommendations, which are exactly altogether welcome, shall we say. And we're also looking at a speech that the Director General gave last week, Lord Hall, on what he sees the future of the BBC. Shall we say that we're not in agreement.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, well, I will admit I haven't quite caught up with that latest one. Presumably he's saying that the licence fee should remain. And so on.
Well, he is welcoming a recommendation from the Select Committee that says we should have a broadcasting levy, which is in many ways worse than the licence fee, because that would be levied on all households, irrespective of whether they watch the television or not.
Good grief.
So that is the Select Committee's proposal. Now, John Whittingdale, the chairman of the Select Committee, sees that as a temporary measure, moving to some form of subscription. The Director General of the BBC welcomes a broadcasting levy, does not see it as a temporary measure, and is completely ruling out any form of subscription.
I can imagine, yes, of course. But there have also been moves recently, have they not, to decriminalise the non-payment of the licence fee?
They have, and the Select Committee has recommended that. However, if you have a broadcasting levy which is collected presumably through council tax payments, then if you don't pay your council tax bill, you eventually end up in front of the magistrates and they can imprison you for up to 90 days. So one would assume that if you decriminalise non-payment of a licence fee and you then introduce a broadcasting levy, it would be under criminal sanction.
Okay, well, I mean, you said you're talking about this later on today. I know you've been involved in other aspects and other events here at the Freedom Festival. How do you think the Freedom Festival's going?
Very well. We're a little bit sort of anxious beforehand, as you always are. So you've got a major event, you've got 100 people, and you want to make sure all the paying punters have a good time and get value for their money. But everyone seems to be enjoying it, and people are relaxed. They're choosing which session they want to go to. Some people want to have a little walk, take some sea air, have a drink, network, chat. It's what it's all about. And yes, it seems to be a very good weekend.
Yeah, well, I've certainly been enjoying it. Anyway, I know you're really busy, but thanks for taking the time to talk to us about the campaign to get rid of the BBC licence fee. Thank you very much.